Your guardian angels want to speak directly to your heart because they know that lately you've been wondering if life has more in store for you. Your purpose is about to find you in a big way, and it starts with someone who never stopped thinking about you. The angels say, things are about to shift, and that shift begins with the person you once thought you'd never cross paths with again. They haven't forgotten you, even if it's been months, maybe years, even if you've moved forward with your life and stopped checking their social media. Maybe you stopped yourself from thinking about them too much, telling yourself it was just a phase, just a passing feeling. But somewhere in the quiet spaces of your mind, they'd still show up. In songs you didn't mean to listen to. In dreams you never asked for. There's a reason for that. Some connections leave marks that time doesn't erase. They just get buried under the noise of everyday life. And when things finally go quiet again, those memories surface like waves you didn't know were still rolling toward you. Ask yourself this: have you ever had the strange sense that someone was thinking about you at the exact moment you were thinking about them? That kind of pull, that unspoken energy, it doesn't happen randomly. Sometimes it's the universe's way of nudging two people back into each other's lives when the timing is finally right. If you've ever caught yourself wondering what if, even for just a moment, it's because something inside you knew the story wasn't over. They've been carrying something heavy on their chest, words they never said, feelings they never acted on. And now they're starting to realize that their silence may have cost them something meaningful. The truth is, this person meant more to you than you admitted at the time. You tried to be logical. You told yourself it wasn't the right time, or that they didn't feel the same way, or that maybe you were just imagining it all. But deep down, there were signs, small moments that lingered in your memory long after they passed. The way they looked at you during certain conversations, how they remembered things you never expected them to, or how their energy shifted when you walked into a room. You didn't need grand gestures. The little things said enough. You just weren't sure if it was safe to believe in them. And maybe that's what hurt the most, how easily you convinced yourself that what you felt had to be one-sided, but it wasn't. Your heart knew the truth before your mind ever caught up. And even if you buried it, you carried it. Not because you were weak, but because you were strong enough to keep moving forward, even with unanswered questions echoing in the background. That takes courage. That takes heart. And your angels see the strength it took to walk away when nothing was certain. You had strong feelings, maybe even hoped for more. But when the moment came, they hesitated. Maybe they were scared. Maybe they didn't fully understand what they felt. And so your lives drifted apart. But your story with them wasn't finished. And the universe knows that. I repeat, your purpose is about to find you in a big way, and it starts with someone who never stopped thinking about you. This is why things are moving again. They're thinking about reaching out. They're not doing it on impulse. They've been sitting with this idea for a while, trying to figure out what they'd say, how you might respond, and whether the window of opportunity is still open. Your guardian angels want you to know you don't have to chase anything. You don't have to go looking for answers or make the first move. Just focus on living your truth, because your purpose is already on its way to you. Living your truth doesn't have to mean big dramatic changes. Sometimes it's simply about showing up for yourself each day with honesty and compassion. It's in the quiet choices, choosing peace over chaos, choosing to rest instead of overextend, choosing to let go of what no longer aligns with who you're becoming. These are the moments where your purpose quietly roots itself, growing stronger even when you can't yet see the full picture. So if you felt a little lost lately, uncertain of where you're going or what comes next, take that as a sign that you're actually closer than you think. Confusion often comes right before clarity. You're not falling behind. You're being prepared. The version of you who felt invisible, overlooked, or misunderstood. That version is evolving, and the people who enter your life from here on out will see you more clearly because of it. And that purpose, it might include this person, but it also includes something even bigger. Your healing, your growth, your capacity to choose what's best for you. It's likely that more than one person will show interest in you soon. And while that may feel overwhelming or unfamiliar, especially if love hasn't always been simple for you, it's part of the universe's plan to show you your worth. You're not someone to be chosen lightly, and this time, people will have to earn their place in your life. The person from your past, they'll feel this pressure, and they'll rise to it. They want to prove to you, and to themselves, that they're not too late. They may start small, maybe a message or a comment, but it'll be genuine. You don't need to respond right away. You don't need to have all the answers. Just allow yourself to feel what comes up, without judgment, without pressure. Because the moment someone from your past reaches out with sincerity, it's not just about them. It's also about who you've become in the time since. And your growth, your healing, your clarity. That's what gives you the power to choose what happens next. What matters is that they're willing to show up. Still, your angels ask that you stay grounded. If someone new catches your eye first, and the connection feels real, that's okay too. Just don't rush into something out of habit or loneliness. Listen to what your heart is saying, not just what someone else is offering. Whatever path you choose, you will not lose. The universe isn't putting you in this position to confuse you. It's doing it to reward you. Because of your patience, because of your kindness. You've waited long enough for something that feels real, steady, and mutual. And now, you're no longer in a place where you'll settle for less. So when love returns or arrives, you'll be ready. Not because you were waiting to be saved, but because you've saved yourself first. And now, the universe is sending you what matches that strength. Because of the way you've waited for the kind of love that doesn't just arrive but stays. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them as they stand on the edge of a new beginning, where purpose and healing are finally finding their way to their heart. Let them feel the courage to trust what they feel and the wisdom to choose what brings peace to their soul. Remind them that they are not forgotten and that what's meant for them will arrive with clarity and truth. Amen. Take your time. Let things unfold naturally. Your purpose is to find you. And this time, it's bringing love, clarity, and direction with it. You've waited long enough. Type 888 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?